This is another 7 minutes on the Sabbath day, my 19th video. And as long as I can keep coming up with this, I'll keep coming up with it. But I'd like to start with yesterday, just a little current event stuff about Trump and his visit. I happened to go downtown. I never watched TV, and I went down to eat some pizza, and I was watching the TV. And I saw his speech and how 24 hours earlier that he said the opposite, and then the commentators said this is bizarre. And then it comes out that he misspoke, but it put me in a very agitated mood. And I realized I was going to tonight vent, but I started to see through it, to see it's all about giving us this attitude when we should be loving each other. What does it profit a man to just love somebody that loves you? That's what Jesus says. And I know as long as they keep us in this mindset of hating each other, I'm starting to love Trump people because I view them as just small children on an intellectual consciousness scale. Their consciousness is not high enough to understand what is happening. And then I'm not saying Hillary would have been any better. I'm not saying this at all. I know more about the Clintons than y'all do. I know why Hillary married Bill Clinton. And I'll tell you right now, because his daddy was Winthrop Rockefeller. Why do you think he became the president? Why do you think he got all these Oxford roads? Come on. You don't pull this off some Bo Dunk from Arkansas. His daddy was Winthrop Rockefeller. Ask some Freemasons. They all know it. Nothing wrong with being Winthrop Rockefeller's son. But it's a true fact. But Hillary married him. Her daddy was very powerful, Rodham in Chicago, but she married Bill because his daddy was Winthrop Rockefeller. Bloodlines. You people need to start understanding about the bloodlines. They're very important. But anyway, getting back to yesterday, so this video today, I was going to say some things that would have been disturbing. And I saw a friend of mine today who I've known since he was 4 years old. And I heard him talking about Trump, and that's when I realized that it's a strange situation we're in. They're trying to create negative energy. And when it's about love. And so what we need to do is love these people. Love these people. Feel sorry for them. And what do they say? Kill them with kindness. They don't know what to do. They have no idea. All they want is this negativity. All they want is you to argue with them. Just let it be. What will be, will be. This is all happening for a reason. And we just need to analyze and understand what is the reason. Just like causality in the Matrix. Cause and effect. It's all about our hearts. I said this in one of my first videos about how it produces an electromagnetic field when you show tremendous amounts of love and compassion. When you don't, it does not show an electromagnetic field, and you don't connect with your pineal gland. It's got to be the same resonance. And nobody gets that anymore because nobody loves anyone but themselves and people that it's not unconditional, it's on condition. How many times you have sex, how much money it's not about finding somebody with your vibration. That's what it's all about, the vibration. You cannot live with somebody in happiness and serenity if your vibrations are off. It's not going to happen. And if we start loving everybody, the vibration's going to change because they don't want us to love them. They want us to hate them. They want us to revile. They just don't want us to care about them at all. Well, I used to think the Vice President Pence was an abomination. But now I love this man. How does that make you feel, Pence? I love you because you're like a child to me. It don't matter how much money you got. It doesn't matter at all how powerful you are. In your consciousness level, you're a child. And that's what it says in the Bible about children. You know, before a certain age, you don't know any better. And y'all don't. And I love you because I just want you to receive it. And maybe if you receive love from these people instead of hatred, it might help you. I don't know anymore. I'm beyond figuring this out. But I know it's about love and compassion. Something's happening in the universe. And it's going to be about love and compassion. If we unite our vibrations of love and compassion, we can change everything. So let's try to come together and love each other. Islam's not our enemy. Those people, good people in Islam, are on the same vibration as our good people. But they've got us not liking them just because they're Islam. Just like they got them not liking us just because some of us are crazy Christians. Be a real Islam. Be a real Christian and love each other. It don't matter who they bow to. Love them as a human being because they have the same vibration as you do. Let's give up this hatred and start loving each other. Thank you for listening. That's another 7 minutes on the Sabbath day.